Hey everybody, how you doing? So today I was thinking about what I actually spoke about yesterday. I was speaking about karma. I was speaking about how that affects your energy and how that can have an effect on how you act and how you speak and also on how you actually, your energetic body, how that can actually affect people around you. So a lot of people tend to think that they understand the system because they read about it. And when you read about a system or a belief system, you tend to gain knowledge. See, knowledge is really important to get an understanding of something. Knowledge is something that we tend to do when we're a logical person. A logical person tends to want to get all of the information in the head. A person who speaks from their heart tends to speak more from their feelings. And a person which kind of combines both gets to the next level of intelligence, which is the universal consciousness, uses their gut feeling as well, how they feel from their guts. So it's quite a long process for some people. Some people are naturally able to use their gut feeling, which what we call intuition. And intuition is you intuit. Sometimes you'll know that something bad is going to happen. Sometimes you get a feeling when something good is going to happen. Sometimes you get a feeling when, you know, your mum or your dad was going to phone you, and it was kind of weird. They used to phone you. That's kind of intuition. But tuning that in on a much higher level gives us self-knowledge of what we really need to be doing as a person. My gut feeling tells me I should be doing this. And that's why I'm sat here doing it. The hardest thing that we have to do in life is become the best at what we can be, and that's ourselves. Practicing a skill, being a great guitar player or playing a piano or singing is beautiful, but it's something you do. It's an action. It's something you feel, and you live through music, and it's an emotion. But it isn't necessarily the person, is it? See, the person through life experience makes music about their life experience, but the music doesn't make the life experience. The music comes from the life experience. So it's how they perceive what's happening to them creates amazing music. When we come to realize what we truly are and how we can actually be better at being what we are, we start to move in the right direction. But that's quite scary as well, that direction, because being yourself, being truly yourself and representing what you want to represent to other people in the truest possible light, not being nervous about expressing yourself, worrying about how people will perceive you, worrying how people will understand you, and just to be yourself. It's really scary. It's hard sitting there doing that. So what I just wanted to say to you guys is I really hope me being myself gives you encouragement to be you, help you to be yourself. The moment we step outside the box of sadly, what our family sometimes limits us, our partners, our friends. When we change, it's really hard when you're in a community and you go through a big change and people don't want to see it at first. They want to have the old you back because that makes them feel comfortable. It really makes people feel uncomfortable when you change, which I've found out about me as well. I've always been like this, and I've always offered advice like this. I've always been a bit crazy as well. I still am a bit crazy. I still have fun. I still, ride a motorbike. I still, like to listen to the house music loud sometimes, and I still like to spin a few tunes on my decks. I'm human. I love human experiences. But I've come to realize what gives me true happiness is finding my own truth and to try to represent myself in the best possible way. It took me a long time, a long, long time to go through a lot of big choices, a lot of really big choices, to make that final decision to actually let go and just sit here. Just sit here right now with you, being myself, not trying to prove too much. Not having to prove so much. Just asking for your acceptance. Just asking you for your acceptance. That's all I'm doing. Hoping that you can just see who I am. See the person I am. As I look down this camera directly into you. And allowing myself to be. Concentrating. Letting myself relax. Life is full of so many noises. So many words. Sometimes it's nice just to have a little bit of silence. Have a nice day. Speak to you later.